All right, guys. Hey, we're up at the pig barn. We're gonna go ahead and get these pens pressure washed. I gotta sweep some of the sawdust out, and then we'll go along and pressure wash everything. So I'll put you on time lapse, and we'll get clean. All right, got them all scrubbed up. They look a lot better. Just got to take these water buckets down or get those all cleaned up, but I got to do that at home. Just push the rest of this slop out. We have a couple days of 60-degree weather here, so taking advantage of it. The sale's this weekend. I might be able to snag a couple pigs, but you never know. So we got a little bit more to do out here, but that's for another day. Sweep out some cobwebs and just do a little bit of routine maintenance. But for now, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys, I ended up snagging a couple pigs from that auction on Sunday. This video is going to come out a little later because I didn't have a lot to put in the video, so I wanted to video a little bit more. Well, right now what we need to do is go up to the feed store, grab some feed, grab some shavings, and then I got to go to the hardware store and grab a couple of new heat lamps. So we're going to go ahead and get all that and go up to the pig barn and get a couple pens ready for these pigs. These pigs were born late November, so they're a little bit older pigs than normal, but it seems as of late some of these pigs that you get, like our fair is in August, so we want to get
pigs that were born end of December, early January. But it seems, like I said, as of late, those pigs don't seem to get to the size that we want them at in that short period of time. So we're kind of backing up one more month to see if we can get them up to the weight that we need them. We want to be between 250 and 280, somewhere in that range for our fair. So last year, the pigs that I got that were born 1st of January only made it to about, on the bottom side of that spectrum, about 250 pounds. But I did buy one that was born early December, and that one got up to 285 where I needed them. So we're gonna head to the store and get stuff we need. So I'll see you in a minute.
All right, so I'll put them in these 3 center pins so they're not by the doors on each side. And I already have power up there, so I can hang the heat lamps from there. We won't hook up our automatic waterers until, probably not till end of March, early April. We don't want that freezing and breaking. But Saturday morning, today's Wednesday, we will go get the pigs, and be sure to video as much of that as I can. I want to take my trailer, but I got to get the lights fixed on that. So I do have a buddy that has a pig popper. That's what we call them. It's like a little thing that goes in the bed of the truck, and they can ride in that. So I'll see if it's available. That'd be the easiest route to go. But so we're pretty much ready. I just got to get the waterers cleaned out and ready to go, and get some feeders hung. I'll probably do all that Friday, get that done, and we'll have pigs in a barn. I got to get 2 more at the minimum, and then we have some other kids that keep their pigs up here, so they got to get a couple. So I should end up with a full house up here this year. Maybe 1 pen might not be full, but not sure. But yeah, so it's beginning of pig season, and hopefully we can hit some shows this year. I'll take you guys along to see how it shapes up. So the pigs I got are decent. They're not the best ones I wanted, but they were in my price range, so that's what matters. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I know it's a short one, but I'll catch you on the next one.